Yo, what up this planet, man? We have new BCA cards out today now. This is kind of special. It's limited edition cards now. They're all out of 100, so if you can't get your hands on them, one of them 100s, you gotta have to pick it off the auction block for a crazy amount of money. So hey, you got 93 overall Larry Fitzgerald, limited edition, 17 out of 100 short pass style, not chemistry, style. Now Larry Fitzgerald's always been one of my top receivers in Madden, but I never use him. It's crazy. I don't know why. 6'3", 92 speed, which is crazy. His last card had an 84 speed, I believe. 90 awareness, 96 catch, and 68 elusiveness, 96 spectacular catch, 93 release, 90 route running, 95 catching traffic. Fitzgerald is one of the most consistent wide receivers in the NFL during the 08-09 seasons. He led the NFL in touchdowns with 12 and 13 respectively. Man's a monster, especially this card. His speed, that's the only thing he really lacks is speed, and they gave him the speed. So hey man, let's get on to the next one. Next up we have Muhammad Wilkerson. Muhammad Wilkerson is a beast. The Jets D-line is a beast now. I know they kind of got exposed during that whole Chargers game, but hey man, don't ever underestimate Muhammad Wilkerson. Sheldon Richardson, who else? Damone Harrison, Quentin Coples. Man, they just have defensive linemen and defensive ends and linebackers. It's crazy how good their run defense should be, even though they got ran all over by Brandon Oliver. So it is what it is. But 92 overall left in, limited edition, Mandy, 6'4", 78 speed. If his speed was 82, this car would be a monster. 98 block shed, 97 tackle, 87 play recognition, 65 finesse move, 96 power move, 83 acceleration, 95 strength. This card is a monster. You can put him anywhere on the D-line and he will produce. Wilkerson is one of the best young defensive linemen in the league. 2013, he had a career high 10.5 sacks for the Jets. The man is a monster. Hands down, man is a monster. I wish I could get this card, but unfortunately I can't. If I get this card, I'll switch right back to the 3-4. Honestly, I'll switch right back to the 3-4. Last but not least, we got MIKEY, 92 overall left guard, limited edition, speed run, and man, 6'5", 96 strength. I believe there's only one other guard with more strength than him, and that's the guard from the Cowboys. I can't remember his name. He has 99 strength, 83 awareness, 68 agility, 62 speed, 91 acceleration, which is great. The acceleration and speed go hand in hand. They're just as great as the next. I'm telling you, they are. They go hand in hand. 95 run block, 80 pass block, 96 impact blocking, 96 strength, 96 impact, 95 run block. Man's a monster in the run game. He probably is one of the best run blockers in the game and can quickly move defenders with his excellent strength. Man's a beast. And that's the 3 limited editions. I'm gonna get into a couple of the other elites, and we're just gonna move into it. I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm gonna move into some of them. We got Jimmy Graham, 91 overall, tight end, 6'7". That frame makes him one of the best, if not the best, in the league at tight end. 86 speed, 84 awareness, 77 strength, 68 run block, 94 catching, 88 release, 86 route running, 93 catching traffic jet. Graham is a versatile player who caught 16 touchdowns in the 2013 season. Man's a monster. That size just makes him a monster. We got a fan favorite from me, DeMarco Murray, 90 overall halfback. And I'm telling you, man, they should have gave him 95 speed, 95 carrying, because every card he comes out with, he always has a +1 in speed, +1 in carrying, and +1 in truck. But apparently that didn't happen this time. But 6 foot, 94 speed, 88 agility, 78 awareness, 93 acceleration, 94 carrying, 96 ball carrier vision, 84 elusiveness, 95 trucking, which is crazy. Murray finished with 1,121 rushing yards and 350 receiving yards with 10 total touchdowns in 2013. Man's a beast. This is probably going to be my last card I'm going to do. 89 overall, Deshaun Jackson, D-Jax. Always one of my favorite wide receivers. I don't know why. I think his speed and his overall just the way he goes about playing the game. He has fun and he's ass. And I like ass. 5'10", 96 speed, 85 awareness, which is great. Honestly, that awareness is pretty good. 92 catch, 95 elusiveness. Now you know that elusiveness is high. 94 spectacular catch, 82 release, 90 route running, and 84 catch traffic. That route running just pushed this card over the edge for me. This card is better than, I say, that Antonio Brown card for the speed factor, and I think that's pretty much it, speed factor, which gets me. And 90 overall Antonio Brown card is great. Don't get it twisted. It's great, and I love Antonio Brown as a player because he works hard. He works hard. So he works like J.J. Watt. But this card right now is just looking better. Even though it's one rating lower, it's looking just as good, or if not better. So hey man, that's it for the BCA cards. Now you see that Levante David. I'm not gonna get into it because if I get into it, I'm gonna keep going. But go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all watch this pack opening. and I'm gonna get at y'all later. I'm actually gonna drop some gameplay today just for y'all. So unfortunately, I did this pack opening live, but it did not record. I don't know why. Elgato's been tripping just a little bit lately. It's just a little bit. Even though my Elgato's broke, and I kind of hella rigged it up to where it works, but I can't move it. That has nothing to do with this. But hey, man, BCA packs now. I know a lot of people who have family members who had breast cancer, and it's crazy because it affects so many women and men. Don't think it doesn't affect men. It affects men too, whether or not you have breast or not. It's going to affect. It could affect you. It all depends on the history you have. And I get that Jadeveon Clowney, and I do have him on the squad right now. And I did get another one, just in case you was wondering. I should do a review of them, but I'm not. Alfred Morris always has crazy trucks, so I had to look at the card. But like I was saying, yo, it affects men too. Just in case you didn't know that, like, yeah, man, like once you start getting deep into like diseases, like it's not just Ebola that's killing people. There's plenty of things that's killing people. Ebola just happens to be the new thing, like supposedly the newest thing to come out. Like, but you know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of things that kill people. AIDS, cancer, things like that. And I put another Chad Green. We have like 3 of him on the squad. I'm about to sell all of them. Chris Clemens is a bum, by the way. So is Jeff Fisher. He's a bum too, but I pulled that Pat McAfee. He goes for like 10K. If you didn't know, he goes for 10K, and I know that Nate Washington had a little bit of speed on him, so I go check him out eventually. But yeah, man, there's plenty of things that affect things like that. And when EA puts out a promotion like this, that actually some of the benefits supposedly go to breast cancer, I'll sometimes put money into it just because of that. And DeBrick Shaw, yo, his name is hilarious, DeBrick. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for that. I just want to drop a little knowledge on y'all, just in case you didn't know that it does affect men too, and anything that we can do to help, you should. But it's not just with packs. I mean, please, packs.